I'm excited. I'm still nervous. What's up, guys? My name is Morgan. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about acting. I started acting 9 months ago. I'm just gonna sit here and tell you what I've learned so far in my acting career or acting journey. Here are 5 things that I learned as a brand new actor. Tip number 1, find the right class. It took me probably about 4 months to find the right class. Currently, I am with Hickey Acting Studio, and I love it. I love every second of it. I look forward to going to class every week. I love doing the homework that I'm given. I will link down below Hickey Acting Studio link, as well as the foundation class if you're new. When I found the right teacher, Sarah Marie Curry, she is amazing. If you have a chance to work with Sarah Marie, please do it. I'll link below to the foundation class. They are also doing Zoom classes right now because of the Rona. So if you're interested in doing the Zoom classes, those will be down there as well. When I found the right class, I felt like I was safe. I felt like I was ready to try things, and I wasn't as afraid of trying things as I was at the previous acting studio. So finding the place that you feel the safest and the most willing to kind of make mistakes, the better. Because if you're afraid of making mistakes and if you're afraid of judgment and afraid of failing, like I was, then you're not gonna grow, right? So you gotta be able to fail or, try things in order to move forward in your acting career. So tip number 2 is to listen. What does that even mean though? What does listening actually mean? Because I think when there's words on the page, you kind of know what to expect and you know what the other person is going to say because you've read it. That being said, you kind of want to listen to what you're saying too. Yes, listen to the other person, 100%. Listen to them. Actually be there in the moment, listening, not worried about what your next line is. Just listen to them, because then you'll know how to react. How do you know what you're going to say if you don't listen? Same thing goes for listening to yourself. Why are you saying this? So listen to what you're saying and know why you're saying it before you say the line. Listening is huge. It's everything. Honestly, if you can figure out how to listen, you're on the right track. So, number 2, listen. Read the script as many times as you can. Read it, read it, read it. Well, reading the script really helps you get a handle on the story. Read the script all the way through at least one time. Make sure you know the entire story if you can. If you're not just given sides, if you're in an acting class and you're given a full script, read the full thing, because at the end there could be something that you maybe didn't expect, or maybe there's a little golden nugget of information that could help you earlier on. And if you didn't read that, then you might not know what that's about. If you come across something and you're like, I wonder why I'm saying that, or like, that doesn't really make sense, or why are they saying this to me? Then go back into the script. I like to go back like probably 2 to 3 pages at least, and just try to kind of get some contextual clues as to why I'm saying what I'm saying and why anybody else cares. Make sure you know why. I have an app that I will link probably up here. I was having a really hard time finding scripts. They would give them to me at my acting class, but I wanted to read some other ones that my acting teacher had recommended. So I found this app, and basically you can type in whatever script you're looking for. Like if you're looking for Brilliant Traces, type in Brilliant Traces, and usually if it's there, it'll come up. You do have to pay for it. I don't remember how much it is, but you do get a free trial. So I think it's 30 days free. And if you cancel within those 30 days, then you don't have to pay anything. However, I think it's super useful, especially for new actors that just want to deep dive into the world of these different stories, and just reading scripts, super fun. So I'll link that, and let's move on to tip number 4. Hickey Acting Studio goes so deep into this, and out of respect for the studio and for all of their incredible teachers there, I'm not gonna go super into this. If you are interested, again, the link will be down below to get signed up for classes, whether that be on Zoom or in person if you are in Austin, Texas. Going into your imagination is where the magic happens. When I first got into Sarah Marie's class, I could not focus on anything for 5 minutes. We had a task, and it was to go into our imagination for 5 minutes a day. And it was challenging for my brain not to go in 50 million different places. It was challenging to visualize things. And all of that is just training, and it might be hard at first, and that's fine. It might be challenging at first, and that's okay. Just kind of building that habit over time, every day, just putting yourself in one place and sitting there with your imagination helps tremendously. So after a couple of weeks, maybe it was like a month or two, I was able to do this for 15 minutes and then 30 minutes. And now I can stay in my imagination for hours. If you want to be the most authentic being and human that you can be, highly recommend trying this studio out. If you don't go into your imagination, it's challenging to figure out what the space looks like around you. So definitely deep diving into your imagination is massive. So that's tip number 4. Tip number 5 is a little bit about headshots. So I went to a photographer who did a beautiful job. The pictures came out lovely. That being said, I think it's important to go to someone who is a headshot photographer, not a portrait photographer. Portrait photographers don't always know what casting directors are gonna look for. They don't always know where to photograph you. They don't usually know like what looks you should be going for or what works best for you or your type or whatever you're going out for. So making sure that you get with somebody that is in the industry and kind of knows what to do and how to retouch and what not to retouch and everything is gonna be what you wanna do. So make sure that you pay the money. It does cost a bit of money. If you're just starting out and you're just starting to go to acting classes, it's really not super imperative that you have a really good headshot. That being said, if you are interested in self-submitting or if you are interested in getting an agent later on, start thinking about saving up some money so that you can go and get the headshots done. Even though they're more expensive, if you get headshots that aren't going to be effective, it's going to cost you more in the long run. So making sure that you really just save the money, get the good headshots done, and then you'll have those for the next year or so until you're ready to get new ones. I've heard of 2 incredible photographers that are headshot photographers in Austin that people that I trust recommend. So I will link those down below as well, so that if you're interested in going to get headshots and you are in the Austin area, these are 2 people that are industry professionals and know what they're doing. So those are my 5 tips that I learned in my first year of acting and taking acting classes and just taking this journey. I will probably make more videos on this as I learn more. So if there's anything that you want to know, if you're a new actor or if you just kind of want to know anything, feel free to comment down below. That's pretty much all I got for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be safe, make smart choices, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.